Huh? What? I promised you an update video on all the finished bowls. Alright, let me finish this up and then I'll give you an update video. Okay, I promised you an update video. I got a bunch of bowls that had to dry and never got finished. I'm going to start with the oldest and work up to the newest. Here's that big monster oak bowl you might remember from. Came out really nice. It's thick, it's bulky, it makes a statement. I like it. You know, it always amazes me how these things come to life with just a little bit of finish. Isn't that awesome? Look at that bark. In the drying process, it did crack quite a bit. Almost looks like shattered stone. I thought about filling it, and then I said, you know what, if somebody wants it rustic, they can have it rustic. It would look nice on a kitchen table. I'm really happy with the molding around the edge. It turned out good. And I'm liking it. That right there is not a shadow. That's the different color woods from the sapwood to the center wood. I like it. Alright. That's bowl number one. It's the big birch bowl where I left the bark on it. You might remember it from. I'm going to end this video right here. This piece is far too wet to put a finish on. So I'm gonna... As it dried up, some of the bark shrunk. We have a gap here, but it's actually, the more it dries, the more it's closing. Because there was another gap, I think right here, and it totally closed. So I'm happy with the finish. Turned out pretty nice. The handles turned out nice. You got to see this one harvested. The first wood, probably the only wood that I'll get off my property, pardon the shadow. Turned out really nice. The grain turned out nice. I'm glad. As it was drying, it was like the grain disappeared. But when I put the finish on it, it all came right back. Very happy with it. Alright, bowl number 3 coming up. Okay, bowl number 3. You've seen this one harvested also. It came from the property. And the last time you've seen it was here. So I'm just going to have to let her dry up. And then turned out really nice. I kind of like the design of it. Kind of proud that I made it happen. That's not the first, I'm sure. But again, the grain went away as it dried, and it all came raging back when I put the finish on it. It was like watching it come back to life. Trying to get a picture without the glare. These are all these bowls were finished with shellac, clear shellac. Bottom turned out good. Overall finish, I am happy with it. Hold on, I got a bonus bowl that I did for myself. Okay, this is a bonus bowl. This comes from a branch off of one of my oak trees, white oak, that my neighbor trimmed off because he was putting up a fence. It turned out really nice. I swear I remember making a video, but I cannot find it. Maybe it's just on the camera still, because I remember talking about leaving the saw marks from a chainsaw. This one turned out really nice. I'm really like this one with the saw marks on both sides, so it's here and over there. The inside turned out awesome. Bottom turned out okay. Love how that bark's right on the corner. This come from like a Y. There's the two branches. Nice split. No, it was 3 branches. It all came together. So we got 1, 2, 3 branches. I'm very happy with it. I really like this one. I think this one's going in the private collection. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot. The latest bowl that I just made. I think I still got one more coat of finish to do, but this bowl turned out to be one of my best. It is light as a feather, and it turned out gorgeous. Kept this side only has 1, maybe 2 coats. Got the chainsaw mark. Very delicate bark. That one just hanging on by a thread of its life. Little rotten spot from the bottom of a branch coming right up into the branch. I really like this one. More delicate bark over here with holes in it. I can't quite get it in the light. There we go. She turned out pretty gorgeous. Alright. I hope you all enjoyed. Please subscribe and comment. I love the comments, they're fun. And don't forget to hit the like button down below. Play nice.